Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to resolve if your DISM scan is stuck at 62.3% and or it fails with the error message that the source files could not be found. So a couple different possible situations here. So the first one, if you are just finding this video because your DISM scan is stuck at 62.3%, I would just recommend just letting it continue to scan. I have noticed that it has occurred in my case several times, just because I believe that it's scanning duplicate Windows files over and over again, and it kind of got stuck in a loop. But it does seem to resolve itself after about 5 or 10 minutes and then proceeds to conclude the scan. So do not be alarmed if it just gets stuck at that for a while and doesn't continue to move forward. That generally is not something that you have to really worry too much about. Once you do the scan, just let it finish. However, if you are experiencing a further issue here that actually fails where the source files could not be found, you may have to perform a new update or upgrade on Windows 11 to the newest build. You may also want to check for updates as well, see if there are any new updates available for your system, because that could certainly be an issue, in which case you are running across this error message. So in that case, just let it continue to finish, and then once you perform subsequent scans, it should not get stuck at that 62.3% again, just a random percentage, but it seems like a lot of people are coming across that same issue. Something else, like I said, it would be to perform an in-place upgrade or check for updates for your Windows operating system. So if you go ahead and search for updates, and you go underneath Windows Update, go ahead and check and see if there's any updates or new builds that are available for download, in which case I'd recommend just going along and just letting it perform a regular Windows Update installation. And if you had to go on to the Microsoft web page here for Windows 11 Media Creation Tool, they've renamed it, I believe, to the Installation Assistant here, in which case you just go ahead and download it to your computer, and you can perform an update directly through there. It'll check and see if there's any new versions of Windows available. Also try running a system file checker utility scan. It definitely would not hurt. So if we went back into the command prompt here, went and right-clicked on it, ran as administrator, select yes. Now we go ahead and just type in SFC followed by a space /scan now. Scan now should all be one word. Attach that / out front. Hit enter on the keyboard. It's going to begin the system scan. Just give it some time to run here. And you can see it did find corrupt files and successfully repaired them. So in this case, I would suggest restarting your computer. And there you go, guys. Hopefully that was able to help resolve your issue. And as always, thank you for watching this brief tutorial. Do hope I was able to help, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.